My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the holy word of God of 5th November 2022. The trust win friends. The indicative of our reflection, fidelity is a value that is on the decline. Not many take it seriously. The simple reason is that it brings no visible or practical gains. Greed is one root cause of many evils. It leads to dishonesty, deception, and corrosion of all right values and relationships. Money and material well-being are good, but the excessive craving for them and attachment to them is pernicious. They rupture the goodness of the heart and the genuineness and beauty of relationships. One who is greedy becomes a slave to the very things for which he is the master. Wealth and material things are kept at our disposal so that we make use of them for good purposes. They are meant to serve and help others. They are never for self-interest or wrong pleasures. Our main focus is God, spirituality, and eternity. Our binding values must be honesty and fidelity. Jesus clearly cautions us to guard ourselves against the spirit of avarice and accumulation. Greed is an untold slavery and undignified servitude. It breaches our holy servantship to God. It makes us neglect our striving for true spiritual heavenly riches. The material riches and possessions in themselves are not wrong. Having them in itself is not sinful, but the way they are acquired, the purpose for which they are used, and the effect of them where they lead us, these are very important. If deceptive means are employed to acquire them, if they are used for unworthy pleasures, self-glory, and suppression of others, and if they make one arrogant and manipulative, then they are very destructive. As St. Paul testifies in his letter to the Philippians, we must cultivate always a spirit of contentment and moderation in all situations. How convincingly he attests, I have learned in whatever situation I am to be content. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. And now, the imperative for our life: let us constantly nurture the spirit and culture of honesty and fidelity, contentment and moderation. It will make us increase are heavenly riches and acceptable in God's sight.